What's up, everyone, and welcome back once again. Today, just like last time, we are of course looking at GME, and today I will explain to you exactly what is going to happen next. In my last video, I predicted a 70% quick move upwards in a very near future. Days later, the price exploded and made this extreme move. Now, if you did not take a position in this trade, or if you saw my video after the price action had already taken place, which I know a lot of you did, then don't worry. There are still big opportunities for huge profits in GME, and I'm about to explain why. So let's dive into this crazy price action. To begin with, we absolutely crushed our trend's resistance and we kept on flying to a top of $43. Now, this is great, obviously, but with these parabolic movements, there is always big turbulence. The question that a lot of people are asking is, should we cash out or keep going? Should we buy or is it too late? The reason why there's so much uncertainty and confusion is because there are very few indicators here to tell us what price targets are reasonable, which is always the case with these enormous kinds of movements. But don't worry, I am here to make it all much more clear. To start, we could look at this very short-term support and resistance to see this possible breakout point. With the high volatility, the price can of course break out very easily in any direction. Which direction it will be all depends on how many people will want to take profits at this level, how hard buyers will keep pushing the price up, and how hard short sellers are going to push the price down. This is all very simple stuff. What's not so simple, on the other hand, is actually figuring out which of these powers is the strongest. In other words, we are trying to find out if the bulls are able to squeeze the short sellers or not. I'm going to give my opinion on the short squeeze in a minute, but first let's look at a few scenarios from the technical perspective. Because we have seen no recent price action at these high levels before, I have drawn out the historical levels that have been the most important with the most amount of touches. And these two levels will become very strong support levels in today's bull run. Together with this, we can also look at the Fibonacci retracement lines, which also give us a good indication of where we can find strong support levels. So we can see that the price bounces very nicely on these different levels, and we can also see that the 0.6 level aligns perfectly with this historical level, making it very, very strong. Now, the short squeeze has begun, but it is far from done. I believe that the bulls are very strong and that the hype is bigger than ever. At the same time, the short sellers are also going to put up a fight, especially as the price just doubled. That's why it's important to know that the support levels that we have are very strong and big pullbacks that might come are perfectly normal. We have seen it many times before and we did just fine. So even if you see big pullbacks, we need to remember not to panic and instead buy and hold and wait for the short squeeze to send us to even bigger profits. Do I believe in GME in the long run? No. Do I think that the stock price will keep on flying much higher for a while? Yes. That's why we must trade the stock correctly and cautiously. And if you want to do just that, make sure to be subscribed so that you can keep on staying updated on what might happen next. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And with all of that being said, see you next time.